Calling Iowa in HD. We are Iowa.
Now my calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious
Welcome back, everyone.
We're very careful with the editing on that one.
All morning long, we have been talking about Back to the Future Part 2.
That's right. Today, of course, being the date that Marty, Doc, Jennifer, and Einstein, I believe, as well, travel to in the second installment. And, of course, you can't celebrate properly without a look at a real time machine, Sam.
Yeah, that's right, guys. So, Local 5 journalist who is a bigger Back to the Future fan than I am, Justin Schreiner, and myself traveled all the way down to Kansas City to meet the owner. It was so great. The very first replica car. We want to share this, guys, with our story and really just our adventure to get down to the future.
All right.
All right, we're going to take a little ride back in time. Or maybe back to the future. Well, snug in here for a 6-foot-tall guy.
I don't have any problem.
That is Joe Pace, and this is his DeLorean.
I found a car here in Kansas City and I purchased it.
The year was 1984, and Joe Pace bought his dream car before Hollywood made it famous. But after a friend from LA heard about a new movie coming out starring Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd, it quickly changed from a stock two-seater to the iconic movie time machine.
So he brought me the picture and he told me, you've got to build this car.
So you're telling me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
If you're going to do it, you might as well do it with some style.
And Joe's car is about as close to being the real deal as it gets.
Universal has my car listed as the first replica car. There was no other ones. I built it the same year the movie came out. I traveled coast to coast for them. I did a lot of different shows and openings of video stores. I traveled everywhere for them and other companies too. It puts smiles on people's faces everywhere I go. And being able to let a kid get in and have hands-on, put his hands on the steering wheel and look at everything, and he'll never forget it. It's been really a good experience. I've got to meet a lot of great people and see a lot of places.
30 years after Back to the Future debuted, Joe's car is still turning heads through charity work with organizations like the Shriners. How long did it take you to kind of get the interior all done?
That's probably one of the biggest things. The back box I built out of plexiglass the first time, and it just didn't look right. So I used it for a template and made it out of aluminum.
And the ride in the DeLorean wouldn't be complete without hitting 88 miles per hour. Well, time traveling is just too dangerous. Better that I devote myself to the other great mystery of the universe, women.
True that, Sam. Well done.
Still lots of studying I have to do.
Women.
She's got a lottery ticket.
I was really wondering what on earth you were going to say there.
Yeah, that was a quote. Let me tell you guys something. I bruised my legs getting into that car. Joe was about 5'5". I'm 6'3", and it was not meant for a tall person. I had to squeeze in there.
You didn't
also,
really fit.
he had no vents in the car.
Yeah.
And the window
Hot
was
day.
about this big. I mean, it was, my back was soaked. It was just kind of gross.
Has anybody famous from the movie ever, has Michael J. Fox or
Yes.
Christopher Lloyd been in the car?
No, those two haven't. I forget the guy's name, but Strickland, the bald, you slacker.
Principal.
Yeah, he saw it. Biff, I forget the actor's name who plays him, signed the dash. He had a couple other people sign the dash. So people have seen it, and I was amazed. The best part is that he lets kids and adults get in it, so he's so hands-on.
You look like a kid. How about the car as far as the setup goes? He mentioned, because I went through your video, he mentioned he didn't want to wreck the car because he wants the integrity. Like, how is that thing held together, and can it be taken back?
So he didn't, he thought, if I want to take it back down to my regular old DeLorean. So everything on there is kind of like double-sided tape, almost Velcro and stuff. So if he wants to, he can take everything off the car, but he still put it at 88 miles. He actually took it 120 once. He told me.
What?
In his younger days.
Okay, I do want to talk very quickly about the eBay is selling those Pepsi. What's it called? The Perfect Pepsi
Perfect.
Pepsi Perfect, yeah.
Okay, this is insane because it's being sold for $750. $699. The buy it now price of $1,400.
Okay, so the initial price was $20.15.
And Sam, you said it'd be sold on eBay for $300.
I was wrong.
You better save up.
$1,400 to buy it now.
So, if our news director April Sam's watching, can we expense that? Can we expense one of those, please?
We're thinking about, can we put it on the set with the hoverboard?
Yeah,
but
that might be our
It's
GM,
perfect.
John.
I think it was in the budget.
Swarbrick.
Yeah,
You're the one who
he's
okays
watching.
that. Okay, well, John, I'm going to need one of those. So, $1,500, send it my way, please.
All right, we're going to take a short break here on Good Morning Iowa. But before we go, let's get a quick check of traffic. Again, no DeLoreans out on the road. Hopefully nobody's going 88 miles
Because
an
the
hour.
DeLoreans are flying above the road.
That's gosh.
Is that
get
a
it
lottery
right
ticket I see in your pocket, by the way?
I can't tell you. I just say the next one will be very interesting. I got some insights. We were
All
blasting
right,
around.
everyone. Good Morning Iowa continues right after this.